morning, good morning, good morning. This is Becoming Dateable on IntellectualRadio.com, an iHeartRadio station. It's your man L standing in again for the great Eva
Whoop,
Ruwe.
whoop, 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 whoop.
Eva's just getting back in town, and she wasn't able to make it this morning. She was out.
You better make it sound pretty.
She was out giving LA the business.
Yeah.
This is my movie voice. One woman, one band, one sound.
Yes.
Eva Ruwe in the business.
Whoop, whoop,
Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
So she was out in LA giving LA the business. Shout out to Eva Ruwe, Mellow famous. He couldn't make it today. But I am here with Monica Payne.
What's up?
Yeah. So
We're all
Monica,
excited and happy.
we are, even though it's Monday morning, we're a little tired. It's been a long weekend.
Oh, mama.
It's been long, but it's been a good one. We'll talk about, I guess we'll talk about a little bit more about all of that later. Because we've got a lot of good stuff to talk about, a whole lot of good stuff to talk about, and or issues. Today, before we jump into our topic today, we are, is it inaugurating, inducting? What do you call it, Earl? Inauguration. They're having the inauguration for the new mayor here in Chicago, Lori Lightfoot, mayor, no longer mayor-elect, but today she is the mayor. So,
Here we go.
Pride is going to be lit this year, y'all. Y'all, listen, man. I'm not with the shits, but doggone it, there it is. All early. I forgot where I was. I'm sorry. Pardon me, Earl. I'm not with whatever it is, but y'all finna have a time of y'all lives. Y'all got 4 years. Y'all got 4 years of a whole stud marriage. It's going down. Y'all, hopefully y'all get everything y'all want for y'all, if that's what y'all want. Because when Barack Obama got in the office, we was at black folk was hoping we got everything we want. So,
oh boy, mash those toes, mash those toes.
You know what? So now that I just talked that through, don't get your hopes up. So, all right, there it is. And there it is. But it's a good look. I saw that somebody had started putting some clothes on her. She doesn't look like a homeless child.
You're so horrible.
No, I'm dead serious. She was looking like one of the little boys from the Boys and Girls Club, the Big Brother Little Brother program. Who was dressed like you could tell her white wife was dressing her like she looked like she ate raisins every day, like
and hummus.
And hummus. Yeah, no more soul food for Lori Lightfoot. She been at the crib eating hummus and raisins, man. Definitely. So I see that they tried to get a stylist involved.
Get some rings in them.
Yeah, just a little swag. And because I mean, shoot, what's his name? Four Finger Folks. Rom was tailored up pretty nice. So yeah,
Mafia
man.
style type of situation.
Shout out to Marcus Shark. He already jumped in like, Earl gonna beat your tail when you get off the air. I'm sorry, Earl. I was at the comedy club this weekend and I just got to let loose. Shout out to D Performance. My man Daryl out there. We just got a chance to meet for the first time in Miller, Indiana. He has his own comedy club, man. He has a comedy club, not a club. Not a bar, not a lounge. It is a comedy club.
I said I was gonna come through there.
And we went crazy Saturday night up in there. It's black owned, and I think it's dope. He's had it for like 4 years now.
That's good stuff. Do they have like regularly scheduled programs?
Shows? I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, D Performance, D' Performance, man. So my man's he has a great spot to set up just for comedy. And man, I had a blast there. Levi, the Creep, was hosting. Be Right he produced it.
All of them good people.
Really good people, man. Who else was there? I saw
Dream
some
Team of Comedy.
the Dream
I
Team of
should have worn my
Comedy.
shirt today. I still got my Dream Team Comedy shirt. Thank
Oh
y'all.
man, see there
They
it is
hooked
out
me
here
up.
repping.
I like to represent the people, you know. I'm
Ah,
repping today. I'll get to this later.
oh yeah, that looks good. What is it? Loving it to mature
It's
sisters.
Gems. The Gems is girls
Gems.
evolving into mature sisters. It's a mentoring program,
I think that's dope.
isn't it?
Yeah, and it's also a very positive reason for a man to look at your chest.
Dang, you just ruined it.
I didn't ruin it.
I was just about to say, if
the
anyone else has some type of foundation or a positive message that you would like for us to sport,
Monica has the
here.
perfect chest to put your logo on.
Great.
We are selling Monica's chest space. We selling
is
breast space
horrible.
right now. We need more sponsors on the show.
I feel
So
like I should put them away now.
you can
No, that's the free stuff. I'm willing to do that piece for free. Now, if you want to, have your business sponsored or something like that, we do have very, very reasonable
free
options for you.
This is pimping. We are selling breast space right now.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so
Gotta love them.
it's a change, exciting times. Change is good.
Indeed.
So shout out to Lori Lightfoot, and hopefully you do something for us as Black people, not just
That is real broad. Just do something.
Do something for us as Black people.
Indeed.
Because a lot of times our people get in the office and they don't really get a chance to do things for us because they are trying not to look like they're
doing things for us.
But they have been in control for so long.
Even out that playing field. Yeah, taste. I'm just saying.
Even it out, man. We got a lot. It's a lot going on. I mean, Atlanta got a whole mayor. Her name is Keisha Bottoms. Like
she for real.
She for real. Like
Keisha.
she is Black and her last name is Bottoms. So like to have a Black female mayor in the stripper capital of the world, last name Bottoms.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Atlanta is. I think is Atlanta the stripper capital. Somebody, hey Earl, look that up. It is, right? Atlanta is the stripper city, the stripper capital of the world.
Are we proud of that, or I'm not sure?
I'm just saying the irony of having a mayor named Keisha Bottoms running the stripper capital of the world.
I know exactly. I just like for you to explain.
I just like saying Keisha Bottoms.
Nice.
And she thick too.
Oh, that's just great. Okay.
I woke up petty. I woke up this morning.
You woke up this way.
I woke up like this because I haven't had much sleep. And this is going to be cool. This is going to be a good show. It's going to be a great show.
I am in search of, let's see, because I moved it around. I'm doing too much over here. I'm always multitasking, and I've done too. Oh no, here it is. I was looking for a topic.
Oh, okay. Well, before we get into that, we're gonna do one. We're gonna address one more thing, which is very serious. I call shenanigans on the 4 states that passed this new abortion law, where abortion is now a crime. You can get more time in jail for having an abortion now in Ohio, Alabama. What's the other 2 states, Earl? No, it's 4. It's 4 of them. I said it the other day, and I can't really call off the top of my head. Sleep deprivation. Anyway, these 4 states, you can get more time in these 4 states for having an abortion than you can for actually raping somebody.
Wow. Okay, that's deep.
Yeah, you can get up to 99 years. Listen, these are football numbers. These are the kickoff return record numbers that you can get. Devin Hester ran for 99 yards. Think about that. Devin Hester's run for 99 yards on multiple occasions. And watching that is tiring. Can you imagine somebody telling you get 99 years? 99 years.
That's just
99 years because you was like, yo, I'm gonna be a horrible mother. Let me get rid of it. Or you was like, yo, somebody took it from me and left it in me.
Right.
I'm finna get rid of it. Like, I don't want a rapist baby in me. Yeah. Like,
that is so oh my God, that's so tragic. It's extremely tragic. But where my mind goes is like other tragic instances that happen to people, and they don't get to go, and I'm gonna put it this way, end a life because of that tragic incident.
Right.
And we, even though as horrible as it is, the different situations that come up, the incest, the rape that come up where these individuals end up conceiving, we really have to look at it for what it is. Do we really end a life? Because that's what you do. Because I don't know if anybody's actually seen the procedure
Of abortion.
of abortion.
It's terrible.
They actually destroy this little, it's a baby. Because if it wasn't a baby, if you just left it there and say, oh, it's nothing. Well, if it's nothing, then you leave nothing alone, right?
Right.
You don't have to do nothing with nothing.
Right.
But you don't, because it is a baby. You know what I'm saying?
But it's going to grow into something.
You have to stop the breathing and you stop the heartbeat. If I stop the breathing and the heartbeat of an adult, what is it called?
It's called
okay, anyway, to move on.
25 to life. That's what it is. So, but my thing is, and I believe what all of our what a lot of people think is that the law,
the government
shouldn't make
tell you. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So the government, it's things that the government has made legal or illegal, right? They made a lot of things illegal, but it was once a time where being black was pretty much illegal.
Right.
And it was legal to be a slave. So I don't be honoring all that what's legal.
We don't have to go by that.
And what's illegal. Like, I don't be honoring all that because, white man, I'm tired of y'all. All right.
Yeah. We don't even look at it from that standpoint, like the legal and all that. I'm just looking at it from just basic human rights. I'm like that little baby, because I think of here's what's crazy. We actually know individuals that have become really successful people. I don't know if you heard Fred Hammond's story.
No.
Fred Hammond is one of those people. His mother tried to abort. He shared this story openly. Yeah. His mother tried to abort him.
Yeah.
Tried to abort. So it's just stories like that. We just like, dang, man.
I'm one of those stories. I'm one of those stories. My mother was a young teen, and she was going to go ahead and get rid of me.
Wow.
And the doctor at the clinic told her, "Get the hell out of my office. Like, you're not gonna get a malpractice suit out of me." And they kicked her out.
Wow.
She told me it was like real dramatic too. They was like, get out of here.
Right.
And but when she did the math, she was well within her time frame to get rid of me. But she took that as a sign from God to keep me. You guys got ill. Hey. However, I still don't feel like the law should be involved.
Right, I feel you on that.
We got
Eva's on that. What you saying? Preach. What part are you saying? Preach to Eva. Eva, you need to call. You probably sound a hot mess, so don't you? Okay, just type in or whatever you're saying. Preach to, so we'll know what you're amen to. Because I want to say you're saying amen to something and you're not approving of that piece.
So feel free, those of you who are listening in, those of you who are on live right now, to call in at 708-223-8953. Those really weren't our topics. We were just kind of getting some things off our chest before we really started the show. Today's topic, Monica. Question.
Oh, I love that. So we're taking a pick from our chat room group. If you're not in the chat room group on Facebook, our Becoming Dateable chat room group, you need to join right now. So we have Janae, who posed this question in the chat room. Fellas, this also go for the women.
Ladies.
If you're just dating a woman
or a man,
how many men
or women
is acceptable for that person to date along with you? So you're dating this individual.
Right.
How many other individuals can they date while they're dating you?
Or do you even want to know?
Right.
We got a caller right now. We're going to see what they're probably going to call in and talk about abortion or something. But
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, here we go. Caller, what's your name? Where you from?
This is Eva Ruway.
What
Eva, good morning.
Hi, come on, Baritone.
Good morning, y'all.
What's happening?
Oh, man. Thank y'all for holding it down. I was just tuning in, and I heard Monica say, what did I meant by when I said preach? So when I was saying how you saying when you have to stop the heartbeat and stop someone from breathing, what is that called? I feel like the government is not my moral compass and shouldn't be ours. Because what's acceptable today, in 20 years, they're going to say, oh, well, it's okay. Just like even like marijuana. You got people in jail for marijuana, and now it's legal in so many places. Like, you know what I mean? So that's not right. Who's making these calls and these decisions? You can't spank your children but you can shoot them and all that stuff. That is insane to me. But I'm not gonna hold you guys on that topic. I heard you talking about dating multiple people and stuff like that. So I want to comment on that. Then I'm gonna get off.
Bring it.
Yes. So to me, when you look up what dating means, and then when you look up what courtship means, I feel like dating is just that. It's the interviewing process to even see if you can lock in or and then have the conversation if it's a commitment or not. But if I'm just out getting to know people, the first person that says hi or shows interest, I shouldn't shut off everybody.
Agreed.
Okay.
Even after one date, but it depends. Everything is chemistry, and I don't feel like things have to be at a certain time. There's things that you just know when you know.
Right.
So if you go out with a person one time, it's just like, wow, we feel the same thing. We have this crazy thing going on between us already. Then you can run with that if you want. But some things take time to unfold and to grow. So I just think that you have to have the conversation, but don't assume exclusivity. That's it.
And people do. I've had someone to really get upset once they've found out like this dude is dating somebody else, and I'm looking at them like, you just said dating, right?
Right.
What we're dating and blah blah blah. And he's dating, and I'm like, you just said date, like you all aren't together,
right?
So, like you said, it needs to be a conversation. If you all are going to be exclusive, I mean, it has to be a conversation that specifically says we're only dating and getting to know each other. Otherwise, it cannot be assumed ever. Don't get your little feelings hurt.
Yeah.
Hey.
And then, when you're dating, you're trying to decide on something. And at some point, you do need to focus on that person. Because I know I'm not going to remember all these birthdays. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
yeah, Eva's horrible. Eva's horrible.
Like, your birthday is when?
Yeah, okay. I'm going to toss off the host hat for 2 seconds and I'm putting on the sister hat. Eva's horrible, huh? Oh, my God.
Hey, look,
like,
Eva.
Girl, you need a playbook or something to take notes.
My boy Maserati said Eva is pimping.
Yes, she is. Talk about it.
Oh, man. Listen. I'm pimped by blood, not relation.
Oh.
I'm just playing.
Y'all be chasing my replacement.
Oh.
Oh, God. Let me get off here before I get in trouble.
All right, Eva. Thanks for calling in.
All right.
Love you.
Later. Love you.
Yeah, right. Man. How many is too many? How many is too many? I mean, are y'all with all this bachelorette lifestyle where there's this big competition that you in?
Who?
Yeah. We got another caller.
All right.
We lit this morning. Let's go. Caller, what's your name? Where you from?
Oh, from Chi-Town. This is Kermit the Lashman. Hey, y'all, what's up?
Hey, what up? What up?
Wait. Is this senior or junior?
This the.
No, the only one. Man.
Oh yeah, I'll be seeing them the Lashmans. I could be getting y'all the K's mixed up. What's going on, Bishop?
You probably talking about Famous, don't
you? Yeah.
That's probably what you thinking about.
No,
this is his dad. So no, I was just listening in, and I think Eva kind of hit it right on the head when she talked about the difference between dating and courting. Courting, the concept of courting is an old concept. It's something that our previous generations talked about.
Right.
Where are y'all courting? But I think that there was, in their minds, and even in those times, there was a separation between what dating was and what courting is.
Okay.
Today, I think it's all intermingled.
Yes.
People think dating is courting. And it really isn't. It's two separate things. And I was actually sharing this not too long ago, and I'm not sure if that information made it to this program or not, but I feel like it was worthy enough for me to mention. So really briefly, dating is just that. It's a date, a set specific time for two people to get together that we've decided that we want to go out.
Right.
And explore the possibility.
Right.
Just explore the possibility of if there is a connection. Physical chemistry for me is everything.
Right.
So if we don't have that, then it doesn't matter how much internet talking we've been doing or whatever kind of talking we've been doing. If there is no real connection physically, because that to me also encompasses, what kind of energy or spiritual connection you guys have from the get-go. That in and of itself says a whole lot to me. But that's just me. So,
right.
Yeah.
I think the dating piece of it is about just that. Setting aside time for us to go bowling, set aside time for us to go to dinner, set aside, or even lunch or breakfast, or maybe even to a show. Go see a 3-hour Avengers movie, whatever. So it's just time we set aside to do that. But courting is okay. Now the word courting actually comes from where you think is from court. So therefore now you get the chance to put a person on trial to see if the claims that they've made are true. So if you say to a woman, I love you and I want you to be with me for the rest of her life, then you put him on trial. You put her on trial.
Wow.
So what is that? So for example, if you're on trial, the worst person to put on the witness stand at a trial is the defendant. Because immediately the defendant is going to defend himself.
You're going to get defensive.
I love you. Of course I'm going to go to work every day. Of course I keep a clean house. Of course I take showers every day.
Wow.
Right.
So that's what they're going to say. However, when you put a person on trial, then what you do is you open them up. And in this more exclusive relationship, now you get to then witness, or you get to put other character witnesses on the stand, which is his family. You need to check out their family. You need to check out if they actually meet them for lunch, to see if they actually go to work every day. It may include some other things. So if they are guilty of the claims that I love you, that I'm going to be with you, then you get to lock them up because they're guilty in an institution called marriage for life partnership.
Wow.
If they are not guilty, then they are free to go. No differently than any other court situation. So courting and dating is two different things. And I think we've intermingled it in the Western society we live in today.
Wow. Man,
that's all I wanted to say.
Did we get a mic drop up? Can we get a
Ladies
mic drop?
Ladies and gentlemen, Pastor Kermit the last minute breaking it down for us. All right. Thanks for calling in, Kermit.
No problem.
Thank
Love you guys, man.
Love you
too, bro. One.
All
right. So
wow.
For those of you who tuned in and you're just now listening to what we're talking about, the topic for today is how many is too many. When you're dating someone, how many other people is too many other people for that other person to be dating, or for you to be dating, for that matter. Kermit just blew my mind with that, man. He broke it down so smooth, talking about the difference between dating and courting.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're going to take a minute and let you digest that while I do this sponsorship plug real quick?
You going to do sponsorship plug while you have food in your mouth? I'm going to talk a little bit more. Wait, let you chew.
It was going to be gone.
It was? Okay.
Yeah, by the time I did the segue.
The segue, okay. Because I wanted you to get your chewing out. I just seen them jaws working. Paul, hey, listen.
Say he bust me out real good.
Some jaws was working.
I never smacked on the mic, though. It's amazing.
Let's get it.
So we have Industry Buzz with 3 Z's is training, mentoring, and employing our youth with jobs in media all year round. They need our support to offer these services to even more youth. So we want you to visit www.industrybuzzwith3z's.com to give a donation. You have LaTonya Lane, the CEO of Industry Buzz with 3 Z's, and she is constantly looking for opportunities where she can really mold and give these youth more opportunities to grow in the industry, both in front of the camera and behind the camera. It's really awesome. You don't see a lot of programs like this, so we want to make sure that we get behind her and we support her. Go to Industry Buzz with 3z's.com to keep up. She's also on all social media, so be sure to follow her and let her know that you heard about it on Becoming Dateable radio show on IntellectualRadio.com.
IntellectualRadio.com right here, iHeart Radio station.
Yeah, we're going to get a song cracking too. We got a song.
You know it is, man. It's T-Star. Turn up the party. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, Williams baby. Yeah. I turn up the party, yaddy. I turn up the party, yaddy. I turn up the party, yaddy. I'm feeling like Gucci Cardi. I turn up the party, yachty. I turn up the party, yachty. I turn up the party, yachty. I'm feeling like an Ashikati. Use all gas, no brakes. And I can't lose, whole time being great. And I can't lose, all gas, no brakes. And I can't lose, whole time being great. All gas, no brakes. I'm moving without debate, yeah. Trying to reach the top, the peak is what I taste, yeah. I done seen the light, I'm living out every day, yeah. Put me on the spot, I'm ready to make a way, yeah. I flipping and tumbling, sitting here wondering, figuring out the plan. I think it through, execute, leave all the haters mute so they can understand. I won't take a break, won't take a seat. Those are the girls that can't compete. Lost so much, it's a win streak. Only good vibes when you talk to me. Bars, turn up the party, yachty. I turn up the party, yachty. I turn up the party, yachty. I'm feeling like Gucci Cardi. I turn up the party, yachty. I turn up the party, yachty. I turn up the party, yachty. I'm feeling like Gucci. Lose all gas, no brakes. And I can't lose, whole time being great. And I can't lose, all gas, no brakes. And I can't lose, whole time being great. All gas, no brakes. Now I'm making my money move. I ain't acting different, don't get it confused. I'm doing me, that's what I do. Meeting my goals, that gets me through. Grinding all day, no sleeping at night. Victory stands with sacrifice. Whoever thought that it would be me? I didn't choose. I was a dream, but dreams turn into reality. Not the scripted one, sexuality. Vision board, cover 7 seas. I'm high water, no gravity. Nothing can stand in my way. I really am destined to slay. No more L, just W's. If I put up the shot, that's game. Yeah, yeah. I turn up the party, yachty. I turn up the party, yachty. I turn up the party, yachty. I'm feeling like Gucci Cardi. I turn up the party, yachty. I turn up the party, yachty. I turn up the party, yachty. I'm feeling like Ashikati. Lose all gas, no brakes. And I can't lose, whole time being great. And I can't lose, all gas, no brakes. And I can't lose, whole time being great. All gas, no brakes. I turn up the party, yachty. I turn up the party, yachty. I turn up the party, yachty. I'm feeling like Gucci Cardi. I turn up the party, yachty. I turn up the party, yachty. I turn up the party, yachty. I'm feeling like Ashikati. Lose all gas, no brakes. And I can't lose, whole time being great. And I can't lose, all gas, no brakes. And I can't lose, whole time being great. All gas, no brakes.
IntellectualRadio.com. Feed your brain. Feed me now.
Wow, that was "Turn Up the Party" by T Star. Did you hear my Willow Smith? Wow. Wow.
Too much.
Oh man, this is IntellectualRadio.com. We are becoming dateable. This is an iHeartRadio station, and we are talking about how many is too many.
It's too many.
I'm here, me and Monica Payne. We are in it, like all the way in it right now. How many is too many? Like, is it one? Matter of fact, are you okay with the conversation of having that with the person you're dating? And
Do you
do you even want to have that conversation? Like, so how many other people you dating right now? Like, do you?
It shouldn't be that serious. Because my thing is, why you even care? Why aren't you dating other people as well? If you're not in a relationship with this person, it's like, why aren't you just out and having fun, enjoying yourself? Also, I get it when you get older, you want to settle down, but you can't have that with each person you come in contact with immediately. Like, you got to know what they're about first. You got to learn them.
You got to learn them.
And then, once you see some signs like, oh, okay, it might be something to this, then you take it to that next, like you said, levels. Then you take it to that next level where it's like, okay, maybe we'll date exclusively so we can really get to know each other.
Will you wrong?
But to do it, oh gosh.
Will you not give me?
Why is that even a
STDs?
proposition? Oh gosh.
I promise not to give you the claps if you promise not to give me the herpes.
Does that even remotely sound romantic? Ladies?
Romantic as hell. I promise
not.
not to give you
I
AIDS.
think not.
If you promise not to give me AIDS, will you ride with me, please? Just you and I.
Oh, this is depressing. So we're gonna move on.
That's really what a marriage proposal is. Will you ride with me till death do us part, forever and ever? Amen.
Yeah. See. Priscilla said that she agrees with Kermit. about the whole courtship thing and relationship. She
Uh-huh.
said so many individuals rush into toxic relationships without examining the
Oh,
individual morals.
oh.
One should always get to know each other, meeting family and getting their input from the elders.
Marcus
Well,
Shark
now
says one is too many sometimes. Because
it
some
depends
people
on
can
the individual.
multitask.
Indeed, I agree.
Some people just ain't they can't multitask. They can't figure like they can't think they can't think their way out of a wet paper bag.
This is true. If you can't keep names straight and things of that nature, just kind of hang it up.
Do not call me Freddie. Don't call me Josh. Don't call me
Because even
Teddy.
if you're just dating, that's just a slap in the face and entirely insulting and horrible.
It's
You probably will get a call
disrespectful,
back.
and I don't do disrespect. So you got one time to disrespect
Yeah,
me.
you can't do that to a man. That they're extremely ego driven. I think
Yeah.
most women have figured that out by now. Young ladies, I hope we're helping you, but they're entirely ego driven.
Once you get to mess with a man,
Challenge me on that. Somebody gonna challenge me on that?
they not. They shouldn't. They should know by now.
They should know.
You
Everybody should know by now.
once you bruise a man's ego, you might as well let that man go. Hey, there's not listen. Ain't no. It's just no coming back. Yeah, you know what? But even worse than bruising his ego is the disrespect. Once you disrespect the man, he is gone. And if he's not gone, you're gonna keep disrespecting him, and you gonna leave. Let me do that math for you
He's
one more
already
time.
gone. He just might still be in the place, but he gone.
Once you disrespect that man, he is gone. He might, like you said, he might still be in that place, but he has already packed his bags. He has already done the math on what this divorce is going to cost him, and he's cool with it. He's gone.
Yeah, and I already got him like a house. No, what a work wife.
And then he's with his work wife.
Yeah.
He with his club wife. He is gone. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Been there, done. The disrespect.
That's it.
Disrespect a man, and watch that man start fading away. Like when Thanos snapped his fingers, and the Avengers just started fading away. He may not leave right away, but he gonna start fading away. It's over.
You understand that reference? Please watch Avengers. It's amazing.
It's amazing. It's definitely amazing.
Well, you know what? It's also amazing. We're gonna tell you about the amazingness. Is that a word?
Amazingness. We're gonna make it a word
today. Okay.
Yeah.
Of the good Lord Jesus, and we're gonna have testimony. Testimony time, shall we?
It's testimony time. Ooh, testimony time. Tell us a story. Give God some glory. Testimony time. Sing it again. Testimony time. Yeah, it's testimony time. Ooh, tell us a story. Give God some glory. Testimony time. Yeah. Earl was like, "L, you can't hold it by yourself. You and Monica just."
Yes, it was. I don't put Monica.
We miss.
I was working myself around where you were. I was trying to work around.
I was in the
down,
harmonies though. I was right there. I was in the pocket. It's not as smooth and silky without Eva.
Hilarious. Eva's the star.
Eva's the star. When it comes to that singing thing, Eva got it. Yo, so all right, testimony. You want to go first, or what you want to do?
I'll go ahead and go first.
Okay.
I'm gonna share again. Actually, I had a testimony that I shared on my page, so I want to just thank God again for the way He's moving and working with my dad. Yay! Everybody knows by now that I'm a daddy's girl, so I thank God for healing him and bringing him a mighty long way, as they say.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That is definitely my testimony, and I'm grateful. God's good, man. I'm gonna leave it at that because my eyes might start sweating or something. I'm gonna leave it there.
Hey, listen, I'm out here with my Willow Smith on right now. Wow. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Yeah.
Talk about it, dear. Talk about it.
My testimony is we have been having great success with the T-Star movement.
T-Star?
Yeah, last week she performed at Manifest, which is Columbia College, their huge outdoor festival. That's their version of Lollapalooza.
Nice. All right.
She performed on the main stage, one of the first freshmen to do it.
Yes. Come on, big
Yeah,
star.
yeah. So killed that show, then turned right around and last night she performed, she headlined the
Headline.
House of
Come on. You gotta put
Blues.
it out there.
She
Headline.
headlined the House
Yes.
of Blues last night for the Music Forward show, which was dope. They had some of the dopest up and coming young talent in the city of Chicago. They do this in like five major cities.
Nice.
So she performed in front of a packed house. It was a full house, balcony, floor, main floor, packed house. The Grammy board was there. Shout out to Mark Hubbard and his team that was there. And it was a lot of people, corporate, the music forward, national people were there, and they loved her. Had a couple conversations with them. They really loved her, and we just got it in, man. Last night, shout out to all the dancers. So, Vaughn, Shirel, um, Uriah, and Mama. They really did their thing. TL Williams, dope. Quiet Kingdom is the record label. Is the label. Um, uh, T Styles' mama, Tanya. Tanya works tirelessly.
Come on. Come on.
Couldn't ask for a better partner in this business
Ah.
to really forward, our baby's career. So it was dope, super dope. And prior to that, the night before, that's why I look like, people been beating me in my ass. Uh,
Ah.
I had a show in Indiana at the performance, and it was just amazing, man. Like really, those people came to laugh, and they got what they came for.
Good stuff.
So, man, it's just God is good. We've been really,
Working.
we've been working. So sometimes when you in whatever business it is, right? Because I was going to say entertainment, but whatever business it is, because you may have a restaurant, you may have
Right.
a clothing line, whatever it is. Sometimes you work so hard, and you don't always see the results. And those moments when you actually see the results, man, that's dope.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Yes. So we got
yeah.
the blessings that keep on flowing at Becoming Dateable
Yeah.
radio show on intellectualradio.com.
Calm.
So we're going to do our next sponsorship plug, which is for Caljon Asset Management LLC. It's a project management firm dedicated to bringing your ideas from paper to production, no matter how big or small your project is. Caljon's goal is to not only be effective, but achieve success through efficiency. So we want you to be sure to like the Caljon Asset Management page on Facebook and continue to stay tuned in to the Becoming Dateable radio show on intellectualradio.com.
Hey.
Guess what time it is?
Juice Bill.
Yes, it is.
Normally the
forth.
Juice Bill is about people doing stupid stuff.
Normally, yes.
Normally it's about people just really messing up in the media, messing up in the public, and once the gram gets you, it's over. The internet is undefeated, and it's gonna run like that for a while. Good news cycle. You're gonna get about 48 hours straight of just roasting. But today's juice spill is a really good one. Yesterday at the Morehouse commencement for the 2019, the class of 2019, Robert Smith, who
Start
is a
clapping right
black,
now.
start clapping right now, start clapping right now, start clapping right now. Robert Smith, who is a black billionaire.
Yes.
He's worth about a good $5 billion. That's just him net worth. $5 billion. That's not gross. That's not, about roundabout what he's worth. That the man is sitting on five liquid. At $5 billion, the man was the commencement speaker at Morehouse College. And as
Whew.
he's speaking prolifically. I can only imagine when he decides to make the announcement that, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,000. And if I did
Right.
carry,
Come on, calculations.
carry the one. Yeah, I got it. I'm covering everybody's student loans.
Man,
What?
that's deep.
I'm paying off everybody's student loans. When I read this story, shout out to my girl Karen Lee, aka Special K. I read it on her page first. When I saw the story, I was in Subway trying to eat healthy,
Eat fresh.
and my eyes started to water,
Yeah, come on.
like it was one of my kids
Mhm.
catching that blessing.
Right.
This is why when I say God told me to ball, this is why God told me to ball. That's the type of stuff you do when you have that abundance
There you
over
go.
exceedingly abundant
Above.
above
Yeah.
all you can ask or think. When you got that type of resource, because guarantee the man say he gonna pay it, he got it.
He got it.
He got it.
And he put it out there.
Because it's like it tallies up to, somebody did the math.
They said
Somebody else can
40
redo
million
about
or something
$40
like that.
million dollars
Yes.
in student debt that he just said, I'm taking it. Give it to me.
That's huge. I don't think everybody understands how huge that is. Here it is. You're about to, leave college, and normally you leave there and you have this
This debt, this huge debt,
that
70,
not
80,000,
necessarily a job
123,000.
readily available right there.
Right. You are walking out. All of our students, as happy as we are for them to be graduating college, they are leaving college with debt on their shoulders. And so to walk out of school
Debt without
debt
that debt,
free,
man, look.
debt free is a blessing that thousands of these students will never forget. And quite frankly, I'm pretty sure a lot of them going to pass that on.
Right. Pay it forward.
They're going to pay it forward. That man lit a fire under so many people with one action.
Right. Because you're not gonna forget that. Who in that room will forget that?
Who in the world's going to forget that?
Right.
Right? For me just reading it, I wasn't there.
Right.
Was you at Morehouse yesterday?
No, I was
We
not.
weren't at Morehouse
No, we were not.
yesterday. I got goosebumps,
Yes.
chills,
Yes. Yes.
thinking
yes.
about how a billionaire decided to spend $40 million on people he did not know.
Man.
Billionaires spend $40 million.
Woo.
They run through that. You can spend 20 on a yacht.
Huh.
You can spend 40 on a jet. 55 if you're feeling extra frivolous, right? It doesn't take much to spend $40 million if you're a billionaire. When you got it like that, there's some cats that's 100 millionaires. They're gonna run through 40
Right.
on themselves. That man decided to change thousands of lives yesterday. Changed my life.
That's good stuff.
That's real good stuff.
And that's the juice spill?
That's the juice
That's
spill
the juice
today,
spill.
man. Shout out to Robert Smith. I know he got a middle name. I can't remember it right now, but Robert Smith is his name.
That works. Billionaire Robert Smith.
Billionaire,
there
black
are-
billionaire,
Yes.
Robert Smith. Black history was
proud.
made. We're proud and
Fist
thank
up.
you.
And we like fist up, proud.
Thank you. God told me to ball.
Bam.
There it is.
So we're still on our topic today of how many is too many. And I do have another comment from Janae, who actually posted this in our chat room group. She has some people don't understand what dating is. So the explanation was good. But if you are just kicking it, you should be able to go out with others until you meet someone you want to be exclusive with. I'm noticing that some men more like move like that, but are offended when the woman is moving like that too. That is so true.
This is true.
Which is what Elle was just talking about. If you want to date me exclusive, then let me know. Don't assume I'm just dating you. Speak, Janae.
This is a one meat room. If it's more than one, if it's more than one meat minister, one pastor of meat ministry, one bishop of the meat ministry, if it's more than one in this situation, I would remove myself from the situation.
That
God
is
bless
so
you.
petty.
That's where I'm at with it. God bless you. Carry on.
Carry on, really.
Carry on.
So you're
I
not
want
even
you to
in
be
the
happy.
initial. You missed that whole part. Like at the initial, you're dating other people too. Why was she exclusively date you. I mean, you're just starting out.
Have
You
you
don't
met
even know.
me? Why wouldn't you exclusively date me?
Oh gosh, here we go.
That's why I'm like, if you can't see the greatness and the blessing that you just walked up on, that you got, Earl. If a woman don't see in the gate how dope Earl Winfrey is, she did. Listen, you make bad life decisions. I can't trust you with this meat. I can't trust you with my life. I can't trust you possibly having kids with you. You couldn't see it in the gate. You didn't peep the energy. You didn't know that your life was finna change for the better. If you can't see that, then maybe some other cats are like, yeah, no, she can date around, go ahead. Mm, date
The
around.
initial. You have to say that though.
No, no,
The
no. Not in,
initial.
in the initial. I'm not finna be like, this is our first date and you can't date nobody else. I'm not like. I'm just saying, you
It could
know,
even be the third date though, because I mean, if y'all still just kind of,
if we get a month or two in and you still feel like you need to be out and about with a bunch of other dudes, they can have you.
oh, I don't even know how else to explain it. Is there anyone
I'm
else
not.
that can help?
I'm not even mad about it. This is like the Aisha Curry thing. Oh, you want attention outside of me? Go ahead, have that attention.
You just throw it to the wolves, like,
To
okay, go.
listen, you gonna get out there and find out that all the rest of them wolves only got teeth and fur for you. I had put up a nice dog house and everything for you. We got property, land, and I done bust my back to provide and love,
Oh
and
gosh,
I'm shooting down hood rats and skeezers left and right,
you said
all over
hood
the
rats and
land.
skis. That is horrible.
And you want attention at Walmart. Okay.
Oh, Jay posted on your page too.
Jay, oh, hold on. He just said something. It say, well, hold on. If you meet another adult, assume they are smashing someone. It's a safe assumption, bro. Yeah, no, definitely. Definitely. That's a very safe assumption. I'm just saying, once I come into the situation,
That's just it.
yo, once you've been around me for a while and then you start smashing me, I don't listen. This is
Well, at that point, I can see that because you don't want to just be out there and needing a STD test like every 5 seconds. Um, because you just feel like, oh, this might be the one that just kind of jacked me up. But
uh-huh.
I'm just saying, the casual. Maybe we should put casual in
There
front
it
of it.
is. Cause I think I'm
There
I'm
we
I'm
go.
further into it
Casual
than
dating.
just casual dating. If we just talk about casual dating, then yeah, y'all too sensitive, fellas.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Okay, I think we're good now
Yeah.
because it was getting real.
Now, who
Okay, yeah,
knocking
we
on
got.
doors
I'm like, we
around
got.
here?
Look, I'm like, we got.
Yeah. Where's the security at?
Well,
Security.
we got to do some.
Got somebody knocking on doors around here trying to figure out
Man, look,
what Earl and grab the strap.
I'm from Harvey, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Earl,
Even
like,
though
who is that?
Harvey was a straight up suburb when I was living there, but still, it was showed up. Now Harvey's more like this is the city.
Harvey is Inglewood light.
Yeah.
It's still, but it's Inglewood though. This is Inglewood and the burbs.
I could not. Hey, we gotta get our church announcements in. Go ahead with your
Church
events.
announcement, yes. So this week, Wednesday night, we will be at Red Star Cocktail Lounge in Richton Park, right on Sauk Trail, right off the expressway, Highway 57, at 8:30 p.m. We are doing our Women's Crush Wednesday Pretty Girls Love comedy show. And we have the hookah. We have $1 tacos till 9. So get there early. We got drinks. It's a great, great space. Black
really
owned
is.
again, man. I'm supporting my people. I'm with my people. And
It's good stuff.
they're with me. So I'm excited
And L
about
always
it.
puts on an amazing show. It's
Yes.
always fun, good energy. That's
Yes.
because L is in the building. I
Yes.
mean, that's real.
Yes, I do.
That's real.
We have fun at our shows, man.
Yeah.
We have a blast.
There's no option. It's like you're going to have fun unless you're just born as all get out and don't want to have fun. Then that's on you.
If you don't want to have fun, that's on
Hey.
you. You don't want to have fun and get you a run start, jump out a window. Because
Oh my
at our shows we have fun.
gosh.
We have a blast.
A blast.
So yeah, Wednesday night, come see me, Richton Park, Illinois. You dig? 8:30 p.m. show starts. If you want to smoke hookah, you can smoke hookah. You You want to eat, you drink. We got all of that there. And the funny is here.
The funny.
The funny.
So now we also want you all to make sure you're following us on social media.
Follow
Becoming
us.
Dateable YouTube page. Did we tell y'all to subscribe to us on YouTube? Y'all so hard headed.
Come on, subscribe.
I can
I'm
see.
trying to say it.
See how many
Subscribe.
subscribers we have. Look, go now. Go right now to YouTube. Subscribe to the Becoming Dateable page. We have more to come on there. So we want you all to be already set to go, know what's going on the page. Okay. Also, we have Facebook, the Facebook chat room group. Join there.
Yeah.
Instagram. I mean, we got a lot going on. Be sure to follow Eva. She has a fan page on Facebook. She's also on Instagram and YouTube. Make sure you check out her music video for Good Man.
Ruwe.
And it's RUWE. EVARUWE.
Yep.
And L is at
Hosted by L. HOSTED L. Not EL, just L. There it is. Hosted by L on Instagram.
Gotta be very clear on that.
Yeah.
And again, we want you to follow the Cal John page on Facebook, and on Instagram is Monijoy, MONNIJOY, that has the highlights of Cal John Asset Management, which is one of our sponsors. And yeah, Mela
Famous.
Prince,
and on I forgot to tell y'all, the Facebook for me is Leonard Williams. That's LEONARD, last name Williams. And for Mela Famous, he is Mela Famous at all sites except for Facebook. He is Prince Mela Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there it is.
We got it.
We got it.
Cool. So we want to thank you all again for listening in. We appreciate all of you. We want to give a shout out to Wannabe, the program director, super producer Earl,
the other Winfrey,
and also to our sponsor, John Asset Management, K. Carlton Inc., Industry Buzz with 3 Z's, and Play Too Much Productions. You've been listening to the Becoming Dateable radio show on IntellectualRadio.com. Be sure to tune in every Monday
at 11 a.m.
Central Standard Time.
Yes.
So remember that no matter where you are in life, never stop becoming a better version of you every day.
We out.
Bye.
You're tuned in to IntellectualRadio.com.